key to unlocking the central flow of thought from creation to the final judgment must come from Scripture itself. Some have constructed charts and invented theories. They've written volumes of books, but that only confused the issue. But when the ancient words used by Moses and David and Isaiah and the apostles are understood the way the original readers understood them, a unifying principle begins to emerge, ties it all together. This three-part series studies the structure of God's eternal plan for redeeming His people. It applies to the earliest days back in Eden, and it continues in effect all the way through the final day of judgment. Now, the Bible speaks of covenants that God made with Noah, with Abraham, Moses, Joshua, and others. These progressively reveal one plan, one objective, one set of promises. It was clarified more and more as the history of God's plan unfolds. Part 1 of the series is about the basic covenant concept. God revealed His eternal plan in the form of covenants. He sovereignly laid out conditions and promises graciously given to us undeserving creatures. Part 2 explains the covenants of works and grace. In Eden, before the fall, there was a covenant with Adam. In that covenant, Adam represented us all. When he sinned, he violated that covenant. All of us natural descendants of his inherit the consequences. But by God's grace, there was another covenant. It was to redeem some of Adam's fallen descendants. Part 3 explores the unity and diversity within God's covenant. God's covenant people down through the ages were instructed to show their trust in God's promise in different ways. But it was the same promise. Each era revealed more about God's unfolding plan. From the very beginning, there was the Emmanuel principle, the promise of the Messiah. I certainly hope that you can join us as we go through these three studies. We believe that they lay a very important foundation for continually comparing all we believe and do with the standard given to us in the Bible. And of course, that is God's infallible Word.